Oh, what's going on, y'all? Shalom, Aaron. Good to see you. Endure. Good to see you too. All praises to the Most High, Yah. Just finished. Just finished some work. Hold on. Just finished my workout walking back from the park. That's what's up. Got that good workout in the sunlight. It's good. About to start your push day right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right now I'm doing bench. I'm gonna do some squats after this. I've already done incline already. So I'm just pushing right now, flat bench. Yeah, I already went 225 on the incline. So I'm already pre-exhausted. I'm just trying to get some flat bench work in. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? I hope y'all day's going great, man. For real. Hope your day going great. About to get another set in like a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Aaron. You know, all praises to the Most High, to His Son, Yahusha, man. All praises to Yahuwah. Another day we're able to work, improve, and do something productive. You know, productive. Where am I from? I was born in the Virgin Islands. Yeah, I was born in the Virgin Islands. That's where I was born. In the Virgin Islands, but yeah, my people, we come from Yashrael, tribe of Yehuda. All praises to the Most High. But I was born in the Virgin Islands. You from India? Peace be upon you. What's going on, Akin? Shalom, shalom, shalom. What's going on, man? Just finished that chest? Yeah. Right now, I live in California right now, though. Yeah. Just finished chest and trials. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this set in. Let's get this next set in. I have to do that pause rep real quick. I have to do a pause rep. Yeah, as long as a man resolve from touching himself, I'm reading the word. I'm going to take care of him. Yeah, man. No man should be touching himself. For real. No one should be touching himself. Real talk. No man. And if you're a man touching yourself, that's weak. You're going to be looking real weak, you touching yourself. What's up, son? Want to join my workout? What? What's up? What's up? What? Come on. What's up, man? What's up? Huh? You gonna let daddy bench or what? Huh? Stopping by? Go ahead, go play, go play. Go play your toy. Go bother your mother. Yeah, go bother your mother. Yeah, you're not a man, for real. Touching yourself, that don't make you a man. It's kind of strange. Thank you for showing us that bar word. That's good money. Hey, all praises, bro. All praises. Just putting in some work. You know how it is. A little bit of that good bar word, you know. You know. Got to get that good squeeze. What's good, Hans? Good to see you, Good to see you. Good to see you. Woo! Make sure you drinking your water, man. Most high willing, after this workout, I'm gonna drop some more content for y'all. I got something I wanna talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it on a video that I drop. I'm gonna save it for that time because I feel like this message I'm gonna give, this insight is gonna be so edifying, for real, so edifying. Cause it's so critical for a man that's on semen retention, practicing semen retention, to really pay attention to his environment and the places that you go. You know, you can't be out here mingling with people. You can't be so interested in getting approval and getting attraction and things of that nature, right? Because, you know, it's a lot of them out there that's really doing magic and things of that nature. You know, you gotta be wise. You gotta be wise. Hold on, fellas. Hey. All that noise, cut it out. All right? How much meals you had today already? How many? Yogurt? Eggs? A cup of milk? That's considered a meal. You had 3 meals. Trying to learn something. We'll take your nap. All right? For real. Always on father duty, man. But yeah, man, you know, it's critical, man. It's critical. Yeah, man, yeah, that's right. Rolling with the Most High, that's right. You don't gotta shake any unclean hands, that's a fact. Yup. Yeah, Aaron, the next topic, we're gonna be talking about yeah, we're gonna be talking about that witchcraft, man. We're gonna talk about these witches, man, because you know, you just gotta watch your surroundings, man. Don't let no woman touch you, for real, because you know they siphon that life force. You know, they siphon life force, right? Think of it, right? Like when these different organizations and things of that nature, they always need a sacrifice, right? They always need a sacrifice to their idols, right? To their false Elohims, right? They always need a sacrifice, and they take the life force from something. It could be an animal, it could be somebody that's alive. You know, they want the life force of somebody. So when you got an abundance of life in you, you got to make sure that you on your P's and Q's. You got to make sure that you're not out here, you know, shaking hands and things of that nature, because there's a lot of witches everywhere you go, and you could tell a witch just by her countenance. Like once you're walking and she like lock eyes with you, or she like sense your presence, like she automatic turn around. Like she does an automatic turn around, and you gotta know what you're dealing with. You feel me? You gotta know who you're dealing with. Yeah, go to the gym, get this money, go home, make that deposit. Right, give the Most High your petition. for the next day, rinse and repeat. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, yeah. People saying you crazy, right? Because you know what's actually going on. Yeah, like the woman that touched Yahushua's garment. Yeah, she got healed. Our presence is healing people. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And like with a witch though, it's like when she want to come into your presence, she wants to like take your seed. You know what I'm saying? She want to take your seed, so she come close. Like y'all ever saw that movie Jeepers Creepers? And you saw how that being, how he would like he would sniff out his prey and he will pick a body part that he wants in order to make him like stronger or repair. It's that same concept. It's that same concept. It's like Jeepers Creepers out here with these witches, man. Like they be out here smelling it. Like they'll come. Yo, I'ma save it. I'ma save it. But it's about these witches, man. You gotta be careful what's going on because these witches out here, they with the tarot cards. You know, they talking to the dead. You know, they communicating with spirits and all of that. So they know what type of time you on. You get what I'm saying? But they can't touch you unless if you allow them. Right? They can't do it. They can't do it. Let's get this set in real quick. And I appreciate y'all for liking that live too. Let's get it. I'm crazy though. I'm crazy. I was already hitting the incline for the 225. I did about 2 to 3 sets of the 225. I got 6. I think I got another 6, or I think I pushed 8. And then I got maybe like 5. And now on the flat bar, I'm trying to get like 8 to 10 reps. 8 to 10 reps. And I'm just pushing 8 to 10 reps. Y'all saw I went live yesterday. I was doing a lot of calisthenics. So, man, my biceps is still tight. Right here is still tight. So my triceps is like, I don't feel nothing really in my triceps until, benching right now. Because dips, after a while, dips, you want to have just like a solo session with dips. You just want to get so many reps with dips. But yeah, your chest can take a lot of stimulation as well as your back. Because we have a lot of muscles in our back, our chest, and our legs. Those are our biggest muscle groups. So it could take a pounding. So yeah, let's get this set in. See how much we get out of this right now. Yes. Man. He said, I said, real talk, do you just drink water, then you work out, or do you have a workout drink that you take? I do both. I'll take a pre-workout, and I drink water when I train, and before I train. Yeah, the pre-workout I take recently, I went back to my old pre-workout that I was taking like 2023. I'll show you. Hold on. It's a basic pre-workout. It's the raw essential pre. It's basic. It don't got all those nootropics and all that extra stuff. It's just citrulline, beta-alanine, taurine, a little bit of caffeine, Himalayan salt. That's it. Something simple. And I stack it. What I stack it with, I just stack it with arginine, just for more blood flow. That's it. That's all I stack it with. I I'll take nothing too crazy. And then I just drink my water. That's it. Just drink my water. Let's see, before training, my first meal of the day, I had an egg sandwich, and maybe 45 minutes before training, I had a protein shake. I had like 2 scoops, 50 grams, with water and a scoop of creatine. That's it. That's it. And then after my training, then I'm gonna cook some chicken, make some callaloo. The bust down spinach with the watercress, the okra, the green onions with the coconut milk. Blend that up. Have some greens. I got an avocado. Yeah. Right now I'm just managing my carbohydrates. Like some days I'm gonna go heavy, some days I'm gonna go light, some days I'm gonna go heavy, some days I'm gonna go light. What's good, Danny? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Yeah. What up? What up? What up? Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you made the live too, man. For real. I'm glad you made the live. We just putting in work right now. I was before hitting flat, I was already hitting incline. I was hitting that incline like crazy. I was doing a lot of sets, a lot of reps. Now I'm doing flat bench. Just getting a lot of blood into the chest, pumping it up. And then after this, I'm gonna do some parallel squats. I'm only gonna do 135. I'm gonna just pump some blood into the legs, like high reps. I don't wanna go too heavy on my legs today because most high willing, I wanna take tomorrow off and kind of just, recoup, stay in some scriptures, stay in some meditation, staying like that shalom, Yeah. Said the background music is a vibe for real. Great way to resume your day. Yeah. Real chill music, man. I got a playlist that's public. It's like a whole bunch of like jazz, hip hop, 432 hertz. Y'all can find it on the channel. Just go to playlist and it'll say lo-fi favorites. It'll say positive. And yeah, right there, man. Yo, y'all soldier. What's going on, Shalom, fam? Good to see you up. Well, work, no pain, no gain. For the strength, no vanity. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let's get this set in real quick, fellas. I saw Akeem said he had a chest and tricep day. Brother Endor, he had a calisthenic day. Another brother said he got a push day. Hey Danny, what you working on today? What you working on today in the gym? You doing a home workout or you at the gym today? What you working on today? What you training today, fam? Let's get it. Woo. Man, like people be sleep, man, on just being on retention. People be sleep, man. Like people be sleeping, man. For real. That's why we don't tell people our gems, when people asking us all these questions about what we do, like what program do we follow when we train. We just move weight, we eat healthy, we fast from time to time, we pray, we read, we give our petitions, we rest, we cleanse our body, and we be content. We be faithful unto the master. And it's that simple. It's that simple. We leave the retention as a personal thing. It's a personal thing. We don't give that out to people in the streets because they gotta find it on their own. It's a personal thing. For real. It's a personal thing. Real talk. And it's just like when you retain, man, you just get yoked up. It's that simple. You masculine, you just get yoked up. Everything is firing. Your androgens is firing. Just dense muscle density, your brain firing, everything. Well, let's get this working. clang. That's good music, that clank clang. That clank clang. It's that good music right there. It's that clank clang. Woo! Man. Yeah, real talk. That's a fact. That's a fact. Full body. Focus on core majority because core is the most slept on, yet it's the most important to work on, right? So it's core mixed with full body, right. That's right. After training, I'm gonna do some core work too. I got my resistor bands, so I'm gonna mimic like the cable ropes, the cable rope crunches. I'm gonna mimic that with some heavy resistor band crunches, like I'm doing rope crunches on the machine at the gym. So I'm gonna use some heavy resistance and just push. Solid reps. Appreciate that, Ak. Hey, Ak, I'm gonna get that to you real soon too. I'm just making sure everything is in order. Most high willing, I'm gonna get that out to you really soon, brother. He said can't tell them when we're young because they could pray to the adversary to try to stop us from moving forward. Yeah, that's true. But the wicked don't got no power against the righteous. They got no power. So that's why we move with wisdom. We keep our mouth closed. We don't talk too much. We give them a little bit of crumbs. That's all we give them, a little bit of crumbs. And they're gonna take that and they're gonna go far with that. And then they're gonna hit a roadblock because they trying too hard. They think we gave them a crazy gem because we gave them crumbs. See, our crumbs is worth it's worth more than gold. Because even our crumbs is full of wisdom. When we speak, we just say put in work, and they take that to the next level. He said 225 is no joke. Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. I want to get back to moving 300. I just don't have that amount of weights in my house. Maybe later, most high willing, I'll buy some more weight, and then I'll move that 315. But right now, I might plate up and put 2 more quarter plates on the side and just move that how much is that? Move that 265. I'm gonna move that 265 in a little bit. Right now I'm just filling out this bar real quick. If I'm getting 10 for the 165, I don't care if I get like 4 or 5. I'm already a little exhausted already. So if I'm pushing like this, I might do legs tomorrow, most high willing, and just do high reps for that and just let the upper recover. Let's see, you just weighted in at 208. Looks like I'm not going higher or low at this point. Yeah, we're at the similar weight right now. Before I go to bed, I'm like 213 point, like 0.1, 0.2, somewhere like that. Yesterday, I didn't eat all my meals. So I woke up at like 207.5. So that's fine. I got rid of a little bit of water. That was it. But yeah, we had the similar weight. That's good. But I'm not inclined to go up to 215 or 220. Not sure how committed I am to go up. Yeah, for me, I feel like I'm at a good space right now. I wanna still stay this size, but I wanna change my body composition. So right now I'm playing with my carbohydrates right now. Like some days I'm going low. Some days I'm going high, some days I'm going low. I may go 2 days in a row high, and then on my off days, I might just, go really low carbs. I'm gonna just play around with it. Yeah. He said, amen, brother. Also, was gonna tell you again to send me your address again because when I get this mag res, I'm gonna send you a bottle. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna text you. Oh, the mag res, right? That's that con you was talking about, that different con, right? Yeah, you said that kind had a lot of different mechanisms and things to it. That's good. That's edifying to the body. TJ, what's going on? Good evening, bro. I want to get on semen retention, but I get severe blue balls in a few days of abstinence. I mean, that's fine. In the midst of the few days of semen retention, just make sure you staying away from anything sexual and stop suppressing it. You know, kind of be conscious of your presence and your strength, and just push it in different avenues. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I never experienced that on that level. I feel like blue balls, you experience that when you like, edging a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you kind of putting yourself in that predicament, but you playing with fire. I feel like that's the only reason why you get that blue ball effect. And that's why we got to be conscious of what we're doing, and just make sure that we're doing it wholeheartedly unto the Most High. And I was breaking that down yesterday too. Even with wet dreams is a form of you kind of entertaining lust in a sense, right? Like, you may be looking at women in the streets, in the community, in the gym, and you may let that lust slip in, and that lust is gonna get what it want out of you. And a nocturnal emission is way different. A nocturnal emission is more so, it's not a wet dream. You're not having no visual stimulation in the spiritual realm while you're sleeping. It's more so you just stockpiling, and it just burns when it comes out. No pleasure added to it. See, wet dreams is like you getting seduced in your dream, and it's more pleasurable when you wake up. So it's gonna be a little harder. That's why a lot of men be like, I feel a little drained, but I know I didn't lose everything. When you have a nocturnal emission, when you wake up, and you wake up in the middle of nocturnal emission, you don't wake up casually after an 8-9 hour nap, and then you find something on your leg. Nocturnal emission, it burns. It's like a stinging feeling. So you wake up automatically. You was just sleeping regular. You wasn't having no dreams about nothing immoral, and you don't feel weak at all, because it's actually the real seminal, like the seminal fluid, like the seed don't come out. It's more so like it's a dense liquid, but it's like it's it's not like the seed itself per se. It's like once you clean it up, it don't leave no crust stains, none of that. That's why you gotta wash your clothes and then take a shower. Yeah, weight fluctuating. He said, hold up, wait. Let me go get before I get to the comments, let me go get the other 2 quarter plates, and let me rack it up real quick so we can put this work in. We loaded up. Now let me get to the comments too before. So weight fluctuating, especially this weather, makes me sweat through the day, losing and gaining between 10 pounds. I feel amazing though, praise y'all, let's go. Absolutely, man. You get that sweat in, it feel good, bro. Feel good, but hey, the majority of that weight is muscle, and that's a fact. Hey, y'all soldier, appreciate that. I just reminded myself to make you a moderator, because I seen you been consistent, so gotta make you a moderator. When I see those that's on the platform consistent, It could be lives, it could be regular uploads, as long as you've been consistent on the channel. And we've been connecting like some of the brothers since we've been, a lot of the brothers on this platform, we've been connecting for years, man. And it's truly a blessing. So, it's more so like family. He said, wet dreams have been little to none these days. I do realize it's because I'm not entertaining lust. Deep in my subconscious, I know I'm done with the policing, so my brain won't even let me release at night. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I've been reprogramming my mind for so long. It's finally catching up to what I've been desiring. Just good things. That's all I care for these days. That's all that matters is goodness. That's a fact. That's a fact. When your mind is not set on that, it's only elevation. I'll be right back, and then we're going to get to the weights. I want to say something real fast before we get to the weight. Yo, it's so pivotal for us to move still, right? Some of these gyms, man, it's just too much machines, man. Too much machines. You gotta stick to this steel. This steel gonna have you looking different. It's gonna have you looking dense. It's gonna have you looking full. The machines, man, it don't allow you to use your stabilizing muscles. So sometimes you be looking like just real smooth. You don't be looking real rounded and sculpted. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that prominent look all the time in your clothes. Because when you move heavy weight and it's iron steel, you just always look like you semi-pumped when you're not even pumped, man. So let's move this weight, man. How much I got on that bar? That's like what? 265, 225 plus 50. Yeah, 225 plus 50. Wait, hold up. I said 265. That's probably like two. That's probably like 270. I think, right? Yeah, that's 265. Yeah, let's get it. All right. Let's move it real quick. Oh, let me take a sip of water, man. I'm getting excited. I don't care if I get two, if I get three, I don't care. I ain't even gonna call my wife to come out here and help me with the weight. I'm about to move it. Oh, praises to the Most High. Let's get it. Hey. That was a good four. That was a good four. I wasn't gonna push myself to get a struggle rep. Nah, I want them all clean. I'm not about to struggle with that bar just to get another set. Wiggling and wobbling with the bar. Nah. I could have pushed a 5, but nah, I'd rather get them clean straight up, and you gotta trust it. Hey, Max Disciple, what's good, man? He said, I always tell myself I can do no wrong in my eyes because I know I'm not trying to do no harm to myself or nobody at any given time. I forgive myself for all the past doings in the past, for all the wrongdoings in the past. Absolutely. You gotta get rid of that. You know, we ain't out here trying to hurt anyone. You know, it's mostly the reverse. Like the wicked is always having imaginations against the righteous. Like we actually shine light and we got love no matter what. Don't get it twisted though. We don't think about that don't get it twisted part all the time, but they just better not get it twisted. Absolutely, yeah, you a regular watching the videos in live moods. Absolutely. Definitely a moderator. Ox said, facts. Facts, soul is like a gated mansion. You got to make sure you lock the gate and keep armed security in front of that gate even while asleep. Absolutely. Prayer, scripture, meditate on Yah's word daily, no days off. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Yo, Grons, what's good, man? Lives in Curacao, Caribbean, and has been practicing semen retention and body workout. Also believe we are the people of the 12 tribes of Yashrael, Yehuda. Right. Absolutely. Tribe of Yehuda. That's a fact. You definitely know like that you're the tribe of Yehuda. If you got tossed to the Caribbean, that's an automatic. You already know that. Like my people, we got tossed to the Caribbean. On my mother's side, they got tossed to Trinidad, which is on the border of South America, but it's in the coastlines of the Caribbean. On my father's side, where I was born, in the Virgin Islands, that's on the coast of the Caribbean as well too. That's close to Puerto Rico. You know, if you got taught, if you know your genealogy, you know your ancestry, you know where you come from. And my people got tossed to the Caribbeans quick. That's why we on this practice, we on this lifestyle, and we doing the right things. Especially when you know. For real. Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. Appreciate you too. Life been good, fam. Life been good. Yeah, don't show that extra 10 pounds. All right, let me get them off the floor. I didn't mean to do it like that. Yeah, pushing at 275. I definitely got to eat big today, for real. I'm about to make some stewed chicken, some callaloo. I might even make some bake or make some dumplings. I'll see. Great form. Thank you. Thank you. See, I just gave into... Oh, man, yeah, put that away, fam. Put that away. Hey, Grons, I'm just trying to get stronger, man. You know, yeah, we're just putting in work, man. Putting in work. And getting in. Yo, Jar Too Smart said, you're getting in right now, getting that money. Pulling some steady following with the biceps. That's good, putting that work, man. Putting that work, get that pump, get that squeeze. He said, life's been good. Life's been good to my friends, and I have to read the Bible more together, understanding, teaching the Proverbs. I told them about the Sefer Bible. Oh yeah, definitely. When you get into scriptures, you know, it's like when you put your all in the scriptures, when you put your heart and your mind in the scriptures, like when you read in the scriptures, oh man, it's so pleasurable because when you find them gems, it be things that speak to you right in the current situation, the current moment, the current space that you in. And it's like, man, y'all be having that sometimes when y'all be reading like a Psalms or something like that, or y'all be reading through like some of the Torah. Y'all be reading through like right now I'm about to finish the book of Judges right now. And I had a moment real quick where I was like, oh man, this is crazy. It's like just reading it, it's like, it's amazing. Like there's no better book than the scriptures. I don't care what nobody got to say. No philosopher out there talking about, oh, it's good to read other books about people talking about masculinity and 48 laws of this and the book of seducence, be seductive and all that. Like, look, those things I mean, it serves its purpose in some context, but if you really want the true context of just straight facts and logical thinking, you don't need any philosophy, right? Because the Most High, he's already the architect of truth, not the architect of confusion, where you don't gotta try to redesign yourself to fit the criteria and the motives of others. You're just gonna continue to push for real. And it's like you're not worried about any of that, man. Some of these books, man, be nothing but men that was actually dealing with iniquities, and they trying to talk to you about something that's could improve your life, and they still doubt in themselves in some sense. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, he said, I always remind myself how far I've come, and the times I get happy and rejoice when the enemy tries to deny that I've noticed it and don't pay attention to it. I notice my intentions are for good for myself and for my people. Right. That's beautiful for real. You don't even care about the past no more, and you smile because it's just like it's not even a test at this point. It's like they trying to poke at you, but you're not moving. That's why the scripture says you can't be shaken, you can't be moved when you got that faith, man. You got that faith like a mustard seed, man. You can't be shaken, you can't be moved. You tell something to move out the way, it's gonna move. So let's move this weight, man. I don't care if I get 1, 2, or 3. As long as we move the bar, let's get it. Come on. Let me take a sip of this good water real quick. This high quality H2O. I'm gonna take a scoop. I'm gonna take a scoop of this honey too. I don't care. It's only 3 o'clock where I'm at, and I want it. And I want it. I took me some shilajit in the morning with some raw honey for breakfast. Man, I didn't even take my other supplements yet. I'm gonna take it after I start cooking dinner or cooking lunch. Let's say. All right, let's get it, fam. No arch too. Straight. Oh. I should have stuck to 2, but I felt that extra boost because I had that raw honey. That raw honey was just kicking in. I should have just stuck to 2. I didn't even have a lot of carbs today. I just had a piece of a bread roll from the shop. I had me one of these. That fresh bread, I had me one of those with like 4 scrambled eggs and a protein shake. So I didn't even have a lot of carbs to train with, really. So I'm just pushing, and I'm gonna carb up when I'm done during the day. He said, real talk, you reach a point where you're not trying to be around anyone that's caught up in negativity or trying to spread their anxiety onto you. I just nod my head and let them have a Barak day and move away. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact. I just be, real peaceful about it. It's like, it's like some people do that purposefully. it's like they don't come with a genuine heart to try to talk to you about, to come up with a theory. Some people just be complaining to you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got that light on you, people just be complaining to you. So imagine how it is for the Most High, right? If you're considered His child, right? Imagine how it is for the Most High. People just be complaining, bruh. That's why He don't be answering prayers, because they don't come at Him with a genuine heart. They don't be like, what can I do to get better? Can you help me to understand this, to understand that? When it comes to a chosen man, a man of the Most High that's following these laws to the best of his ability, putting away abominations, doing the right thing, they come to you complaining. They don't come to you like, man, it's kind of hard, man. And they don't come at you with that sense like, man, you're a good brother. I always see you moving a certain type of way. You got any words of encouragement? They don't ever come to you like that. They just come at you, just talking crazy. And you just be like, You mention the Most High real quick. You be like, And then you be like, look, just be at peace. That's all you got to say. Just be at peace. And then they be like, you're right. Because when you spread peace, what's up? Oh, yeah, it's early. Yeah. Yeah, early. Yeah, Caribbean, yeah. It's like, on our time, it's probably like, yeah, you guys are way up there. If I call my dad right now, yeah, it'd be later, like way later in the day over there. Yeah. He said the thing I enjoy about my close friends is that it's a lesson to one. Yeah, lesson to one is a lesson to all. Right. That's right. He said facts. A lot of people projecting these days and want a negative reaction to put on you. Sometimes I feel like there's a case study on my life. All I do is to do my best to be me and not much to learn. Right. You're just trying to be the best, man. For real. Hey, that bread is amazing, man. I go to my Hispanic spot for that bread. Give me like $20 worth of chicken drumsticks over the counter. You gotta get that fresh chicken. That chicken in a pack sometimes by them other brands and things of that nature, it don't be hitting like chicken over the counter. You be like, let me get $10 worth of drums, or let me get $15 or $20 worth of drums. You know what I'm saying? I picked me up some beef liver yesterday, so I'm gonna have me a few pieces of that today as well. I'm gonna have that as like a little snack on the side. Just a nice little piece. Kind of grill it on a skillet with a little avocado oil, a little dash of Himalayan salt, nothing too crazy, just a little tiny sprinkle. A little bit of black pepper, a little bit of thyme, rosemary, oregano, a little bit of garlic, little herbs. Bust that down real quick. Just a little nice little snack, little treat. Hallelujah. Yes, man. Speaking facts. Definitely, y'all soldiers gotta be at peace, man. Let me see if I can get another, at least like one or two real quick. I feel like I'm ready to call it a day. But that warrior in you always want to push for another one. For real. Woo. Let's get it. Woo. Man, I might still hit some squats. I might as well. I feel like I could do some high reps, moderate weight, maybe like 135 for like 15, 20 reps, do like 5 sets of those, do like 100 squats. Just chill out for the rest of the day, man. Let's get it. See if I can at least get one clean. Oh, yeah. tattoo on me. Let me see. Hey. Oh, yes. Well, maybe I just had one. Maybe I kind of pushed that one. But I felt like I had something in me. Felt like I had it. He said the Most High doesn't want us to worry about what's happening outside. His wrath and judgment are towards those who deny him. But if you've been doing good works and meditating on him, then you good money. I believe that too wholeheartedly. I believe that wholeheartedly. 100. He said, folks be demanding and greeting and don't know folks. Right. If you want to greet, I'll greet you back scripture and say, y'all, wish y'all speed to the wicked doer. That's a fact, bro. For real, we supposed to be demanding a greeting, man. And I don't know folk, right? And if you want to greet, I'll greet back scripture, right? Say don't wish y'all speed to a wicked doer. For real. Gotta get that pun duelist. And also that Pito the guy. Yeah, man. Haven't got that Pito the guy in a minute. And bust down tomatoes, onions, cilantro. Yeah, that Pito the guy will be hitting. Yeah. Man. Let's see. Yakanan too. If anything come unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not unto his house, never bid him, y'all speed. Right. Like that's why we don't bring too much people in our circle. Let's go, Christo. That's right, Aaron Jones. Hold up, man. Aaron Jones, man. Hold up. Made this man a moderator. This man been super duper on the channel lately. Dropping that scripture. That's what we need. We need more scripture in his lives. He said, there was a point in time when I didn't like religion. Still don't like religion because the Most High, he don't preach religion. So I don't even like religion anyway. People be out here walking around with crucifixes, crosses on their necks and all that, like thinking that's gonna save them, or they want to be looked at as a in a certain light. But come on, man, that's pagan anyway. That's not even of the Most High. I was more focused on philosophy, but I realized that every old philosophy I read had an element of Yah. Yeah, Yah is the way, the truth, and the light. Right. Every doctrine, man, like even philosophy, it always goes back to the Most High. It's always like a proverb that they be teaching. It's always something that they teach. It's always something. Always something. But yeah, we about to drop this weight, man. I'm about to drop this weight. And then, yeah, just like Danny said, yup, we about to do high reps real quick. I'm about to drop the weight. But yeah, UncleK's a beast. Appreciate that, Grons. Appreciate that. I'm gonna just do 2 plates. Then I'm gonna drop the 2 plates. It's like training. When you feel good, train. People be out here trying to follow all these different type of patterns and different ways of training. Hey, darling. You could turn the Bluetooth off, darling. I'm gonna put it on my computer. Hey, look, hey, applying pressure, we get into it by any means. The most high every day gives me clarity. We never chewed in the streets, we walking with the passion, moving with a vision, we never staying stagnant. Big veggies on the plate like Genesis. Since the beginning, we always gotta get in this. Put away your iniquities and shine real bright on. Eat your veggies, drink your water, and work out real tight on. Get that squeeze, get that pump, give that praises. I'm flipping scriptures and I'm getting so much calluses. I'm gripping the bar and I'm talking to Yah, and he's building me up, and I'm praising him all day. Look, stay away from fornication, stay away from foes, ayy. Stay away from the venom, you know how it goes, ayy. We be slithering through the garden, but we wise as serpents, harmless as a dove. Don't get it twisted, got that big body, big frame. 205 and up, pressure 225. Others jokers, they be stuck trying to get the ball off their chest, but they doing it for the gram though. We do it for the free, we do it for the most high. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, woo, woo, let's go. Hey. Back on my square, I never left them. Hey, hey, wrong honey, get that boost. Gotta give thanks. Let's go. Like the law, let's go. Yeah, don't forget the cold shower bath for the speedy recovery. You know, after you train, a hot shower actually improves your multiple protein synthesis. Take a cold shower on a rest day. After your training, when you take cold showers, it lowers your muscle protein synthesis. So when you take a cold shower after training, yeah, it may speed up recovery, but it will slower muscle growth. So take a cold shower on the day that you're resting, and you're gonna be good money. So like, say if I train today, I'll take a cold shower around this same time, or maybe an hour, or maybe like at 5. Because in the 24 hours, if you take a cold shower in the 24 hours, due to like, you know, the studies that they showcase, you know, you don't get a lot of muscle growth. Because like, look at the athletes and things of that nature. Like, yeah, they muscular, but, you know, they slim muscular. They not yoked up. They take cold showers after they train, right? But, you know, you're trying to put on that muscle, you're trying to put on that size, you're trying to get that blood into that muscle even more. Take that hot shower. And then on that rest day, take that cold shower to get that CNS, you know, back in check. Real talk. 100%. Gave a homeless man $10 on Saturday, he told me. And G-Rub bless and respond with y'all bless. Yeah, I do that all the time. I say y'all bless all the time. All the time. They be saying G bless, I say y'all bless all the time. Let's go. Yeah. If you don't hold your friends accountable, yeah, you don't hold yourself accountable. That's a fact. Hallelujah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the love of Yah is the remember people avoid it because it reflects the parts of themselves they scared to confront. That's right. Appreciate that, y'all, soldier. Yes, sir, Crystal. Praises to the Most High, y'all. Let's get it. Nothing but good vibes and edification on this side. That's what I'm talking about. They call it narcissism when a man stops chasing validation and starts chasing vision. I know, bruh. They be thinking you stuck up and all that. Corny. It's corny. People look at you a certain type of way because you minding your business and you're not focused on gossip. You're not focused on, you know, things of the streets. You're not focused on things on the screen. You're not focused. You don't by you not paying attention to the world. You gotta actually go to a source that got some type of news that's showing you things that's going on in the world. Because if you're not in the world, sometimes you don't even know what's going on. For real. As long as the muscles are being treated right for recovery, the purpose of gaining and retaining strength. Right, right, right. That's right. That's why I like after my training sessions, that's why I take a hot shower. I may soak in that shower for a minute. And then on like a rest day, I'll just go in there and take a nice cold shower. Cause you get the best. You get the best of both. You know? You get the best of both. For real. And we're not talking about iniquity and righteousness. We're talking about hot and cold water. You know how somebody in the world, they hear the best of both worlds. What? They gonna go crazy. He said, is a good role model for all the young people. The world is gatekeeping him. Hey, all praise to the Most High, man. You know, we'd rather keep it where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? The people of the Most High, we get those in small numbers. You know what I'm saying? They say if they have an ear to hear, then hear it. But you know, a lot of ears can't hear this. You know, that's why we're so few. It's not a lot of us. For real. When you mind your business, you a threat, man. Yeah, when you mind your business, you a threat walking. Yeah, real talk. We talking about water, man. You already know. Take a brief look at what's going on, making some quick adjustments to your routine if needed, and get back to work. No need to enter the crowd at all. Break bread with solution-based people only. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. This year has been beautiful. Ever since spring arrived and we've been consistent in this truth, not being in no iniquities, it's been beautiful. All praises, it's been beautiful. As we know that new year started around springtime, man, it's been beautiful. And we all eating and we staying consistent long term. We ain't thinking short term. That's why, you know, I'm glad that at this moment we not into the counting days. We not into the ways of the world. Like I'm just so glad that as we progress and we get more mature, we just put more things away, you know? And we just focus on higher things. I'm so glad, you know, that we at this point, this level. You know? I'm so glad. Whew. Oh, that's light. That's light. That's light. That's light. That's light. That was 20? Yeah. That was 20? That was light. That was light, man. That was light. Hold on. Okay, 15. Oh, you told me to go 20? Oh, but I did 15. Yeah, that felt good though. Nice little lightweight. That felt good. You good, sir? Yes. Took a little nap, man, huh? All right, come on, come on. Go ahead. Man, I feel like doing some shoulder press, truthfully. What's good, 94Zs? Yeah, man. We coming to an end. We almost coming to an end. I was putting in work, did the incline flat. We took it for 275 for a spin. Can't wait to get more weight so I can, get my strength back up. Since I haven't been moving the 315, man, I gotta get back to that. Because moving the rubber weights, it's corny, man. And like if you're training at a gym that don't have a flat bench and they only have Smith machines, it just don't feel the same. It don't feel the same. The Smith machines, the bars, it be too thick. It don't be like a nice stable bar. It be just like a weak bar. I don't like it. And it'd be like a stationary movement. Like you don't have no mobility with it. Like it's whack. I don't like using those bars. Where can I get that weight set? Well, the weight set as in the plates, you could get that on Amazon. Just type in fit I forgot the exact name, but yeah, if you put in standard barbell, it'll pop up. They got some on sale right now. I think like 15%, 20% off. And for the weight set, the whole bench and squat rack and everything, you can find that on Amazon too for like 200. Yeah, it's pretty stable too. I'm enjoying it. For a home gym, I'm enjoying it a lot. You really like high reps. You can really feel the muscle hypertrophy working. Absolutely. That's why I'm gonna do parallel squats, but I'm gonna do it with lightweight. Yeah. Normally, I don't be squatting on camera because I don't like, I don't be watching dudes on Instagram squatting either. I ain't trying to see nobody backside being pushed out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know if I'm about to squat on camera. I was just saying facts. But yeah. Oh, like the stand. Yeah. Well, check it. I'll give you like an aerial view. So it's like you get a preacher curl, you get a leg extension, a hamstring curl. It's all included. It's all in one. It come with a squat rack. Those handles up top, you flip them around to the back. You pull this forward, and that could be a big squat rack. You don't have to do them parallel. You could do them like just, regular. Yeah, and then you could get the mats online. They're not too expensive. They're inexpensive. It's pretty solid. Man, that's some good work. I feel like getting a few shoulder reps, shoulder press. Hold on, I'm gonna take the bar down. I'm gonna put the bar up because I like doing my shoulder press, like straight off the ground. But yeah, hold on. What's good, man? Whew. I'm gonna take a little 5, man. Chest swole, man. This chest on hubs. Hold up. I got my mobile tripod on me. Got them dubs on, man. Dubs right now. Woo! Man. I'm gonna get them squats in a second. Yeah, the chest said thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. For real. That's a good setup. Yeah, you can really mix it up, man. You could do about everything with it. If you get some dumbbells, that's a complete setup right there. You got a bench. You think too, you could do barbell rolls to hit the back. You got a squat rack. You got a preacher curl. You got a leg extension, a hamstring curl. That's about everything you need, truthfully. If you want to work out with just compounds, it's an amazing setup. Amazing setup. Oh yeah, that'll be a good backyard setup. Working out outside in the yard, shirt off, bang, 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 bang. Getting a sweat in, get some deadlifts in too. Oh, and the bar itself, for a 7 foot bar online on Amazon, I think they only running like 50. You get a good one for 50. I like the one I got because it got all different type of grips on it. It got like that raw grip. Cal is going crazy. Calisthenics yesterday, man. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. They were the rioting and things of that nature. I think it calmed down, but yeah, they was raiding like crazy. When I was going to the gym, there was protesting and stuff, so they had like a curfew and everything like that. So I don't know what's going on right now. I've been to the gym, pretty frequent, like some days out of the week. Last week, I haven't been to the gym this week because I wanted to hit some of this compound weights and then go back into the gym and switch my style up. So last time I've been there, it's been cool. It's been a little quiet now, not too much going on. But other than that, everything good. It's hot too, man. It's hot. How much for it? For the whole, man, there's a whole bunch of insects flying around here too, man. It's crazy. I'm about to go back inside. But it's for the set, it's like 200 for the set. And for the weights, everything else came to like somewhere on sale. Some plates were on sale for like 2 for 50. Like the 45s, I got them on a sale for like 2 for 50. And I put them on the scale too, and they true to weight. I put everything on the scale to check how much it weighed, and it's true to weight. That's why I like the steel. I like the steel. When you go to Walmart, I went to Walmart one time. It was like maybe 2 years ago. And I wanted to get a dumbbell. I wanted to get like a 30. And when I came home, I put the dumbbell on the scale. It was only 27 pounds. I went back and returned it. I was like, nah, I can't be messing with Walmart weights. Walmart don't be having that real weight. So then I went to Target, and Target, they weights is true to size. Even though it's coated in rubber, it's still a dumbbell. It's still free weight. So I'll take it. But it's free to weight. I got the 30s, I got the 40s, I got the 20s, put them all on the scale. It's true to weight. Going to the gym, retaining gets wild for sure. Sometimes I love home workouts. Yeah. I like workouts in general, Pop, too. It just feel good too. When you could stretch your presence a little bit more, stretch it around. Sometimes it's not just you in solitary confinement. When you stretch it out, it feel good. Like you expand a little bit, So it's like when I go back to the gym, I'm changing up my training. I'm about to like get back to compounds and then hit the machines instead of coming in and just going straight to the machines. Now, when I say compounds in the gym, I mean, I'm just doing calisthenics first. I'm going to do the bar work. I'm going to do my pull-ups, my dips. I'm going to do like 10 sets of each. And then I'm going to get into the machine work instead of going into the machines first and just doing machines, I'm going to get back into my calisthenics first. I'm going to do like 10 sets of each and then get into the machine work and then put in that work. Weighted pull-ups, right? You just went over to the Planet Fitness in my city the other day, and they got a lot of good equipment over there. It's a big facility. Anytime Fitness is nice, but they don't got too much to choose from. Yeah, that's why I made a big change. my first gym where I was training at was Anytime Fitness. They didn't have a lot, so I was in there for like a little over a year. Cause you gotta pay you make like a commitment, right? It's a contract with Anytime Fitness. I think it's like a 2-year contract for like, I think it's like a contract with like for what, $2,000, because you pay every other it's like bi-weekly, right? I don't know if their prices went up, but when I was paying for them, there was like $34.99 every other week. I'm like, and for the type of equipment they had in it, they didn't have a lot. They had like one-on-one, and people in there, they be hugging the machines, hugging the bench. Nah, but Planet Fitness for $15 to make one location your home gym, or a black card for like 25 or 20, it's solid. They got a lot in there, man. I'll be in there eating it up. They got this dope machine. It mimics a bench, but you come under it. You can load them up with plates, and you can hold a parallel bar, and you get that squeeze too. Man, I love that machine. It starts off, it's just 20 pounds. The machine weighs 20 pounds, and then when you add the plates on it, it gets your bench up, because you ISO in one arm. One arm got like 3 or 4 plates on it, so that's like 180 a pop each arm. You know what I mean? And you getting like 6 to 8 reps. Some reps are like with 3 plates on each side and a quarter. I'm getting like a good 10 out of them. It's out over here too much. Out over here too, about 95 degrees, nothing unbearable. Right. You could bear it, we got that melanin, man. Got that good melanin, we could bear it. Especially on sunny days, a lot of people outside, because they don't really get sunny in my city until June, so weight rooms are pretty empty during this time. That's good. Get that money, and still go soak in the sun, right? There's no excuses. But yeah, fellas. Hold up. Let me get some dips real quick. Get some quick dips in real quick, man. Oh. Dangerous. It's dangerous out here, man. But yeah, I'm about to go do some reps on the squat bar or squat rack. And yeah, we're gonna get up. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yah. Through his son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother. Whoo! UncleK, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. It was a good one. Watch that playback. I'm gonna watch that playback too. I wanna see what I was doing. I wanna see the workouts for there. I wanna check it real quick. I might scan through it real quick. See what's up. But I like these lives, man. We're gonna keep doing these lives. Pretty frequent, most high willing. If I'm at the house doing some bar work, we're gonna get it in. Maybe soon, I'm not too sure. Maybe we might do some gym content. But as I'm thinking right now, I'm not bringing my tripod to no gym, no Planet Fitness, putting in work. I'm gonna just put my work in. And if we're at the house and we're doing compounds, then that's it. We're going to get it. All right, my ox, my brothers. Y'all continue to have a blessed one. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's get it. Shalom, everybody.